research, pedophilia is an unchangeable sexual orientation, just like, for example, heterosexuality. And most of us feel discomfort when we think about pedophiles. But just like pedophiles, we are not responsible for our feelings. We do not choose them. But we are responsible for our actions. And we must make a decision. It is our responsibility to reflect and to overcome our negative feelings about pedophiles and to treat them with the same respect we treat other people with. We should accept that pedophiles are people who have not chosen their sexuality and who, unlike most of us, will never be able to live it out freely if they want to lead an upright life. We should accept that pedophilia is a sexual preference to current research.
Shalom. First and foremost, I give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you I say shalom, Lord willing. This video is edifying. It's going to be sent around. That what you see on the screen. And, really you shouldn't even be surprised to hear this rhetoric coming from, all these different outlets now. Because if you have any prudence, if the Spirit is working with you, you were able to foresee this. Okay, because we know what Esau is really into. It was a quote from some book, man. I can't remember, but pretty much it was going into how the root of pedophilia or the root of homosexuality is pedophilia. Okay, so all if you want to be real, all homos are or have the potential to be pedos. All right, all homosexuals have the potential or already are pedophiles, man. Okay, because it's the root of it, sexual perversion. All right, if you'll lay down with your own sex, is it really far-fetched to think that you wouldn't lay down with a child, or an animal? Okay, because you've already shown that you're willing to, bend, break moral code. Okay, moral norms, social norms, by just dealing with a woman. You chose to deal with a man. Okay, the same sex. So, it's not far-fetched. Okay. And that's why you see at these pride parades and all this other bullshit, you see the endorsement of children. Okay, LGBTQ teens, these are different ways of Esau pushing his pedophilia out on the masses. Okay, now he wants to teach kids about, this alphabet history. Why would he do that? What's the reasoning of that? It's to normalize you to the idea of people walking around here with little kids that they're sexually involved in, right? And they're going to push it under that LGBTQ banner, like they push every wicked ideology, right? This is Isaiah 19:14. Yahweh Shema Shai hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err and every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. That's right, man. There is a very perverse, evil spirit, out here that Esau is pushing. Let's look up that word, perverse. In the etymology, the word perverse go back to wicked, unnatural, degenerate, perverse, contrary, right? To corrupt, malicious, turned away from what is right, wrong. Okay, there's a very wrong spirit in the midst of America, man. Okay, that's why you see all these different promotions of wicked agendas. Single parenting, women being pedestalized while being whores, men being attacked. Masculinity is under attack. Feminism is glorified. Homosexuality now, if you're a homo, you're damn near untouchable. You damn near a small hat being a homo. All the different rights and all the different things you're entitled to. These special programs, housing, it's crazy. It's crazy. And Esau is trying to just, corrupt the people as much as he can. Okay? Wickedness is flourishing here in America. Right? And nobody's saying nothing about shit like this, man. People are worried about the wrong thing, man. This goes right over people's head. You can show them the video and everything. Nah, man, nah, they ain't gonna do that. Nah, what you talking about? Nah. They have no idea who they dealing with. They have you can't really fathom how sadistic this nigga Esau Edom is, man. He's the devil. Okay, he's not pushing this shit out for no reason, man. Okay. He started with that, alphabet shit because, that opens the door for it. Like I said, the genesis of, if you want to call it, the genesis of homosexuality, the root of it is pedophilia. So by legalizing and making, one right, in this case, same-sex marriage and all these different alternative lifestyles, you're gonna open up the door to pedophilia, which we know Esau is the biggest pedophile on earth, man. He loved kids. You look at Joe Biden, it's always a video of this nigga molesting a kid on camera. And it's like people don't even bat an eye at it no more because it's so common. All right, it's expectation at this point. This is Hebrews 12:16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. See? So there is no greater fornicator, or profane or evil nigga. There isn't a more evil nigga than Esau Edom. So, him doing this isn't far-fetched. Okay, he's always been studying these different ancient practices, right? He's into that whole all-seeing eye stuff. A lot of that stuff really just go back to sex magic, right? It goes back to sex magic, man. And freaky deaky shit that he's into, all right? And he's pushing it on the people. Okay, and the people are going to accept it. The people will accept this. Yeah, some people going to rebuttal. Niggas talking that shit now like, oh, no, man, no, I would never. Ain't nobody going. And of course, now, don't get me wrong. It is people. It is a lot, especially Jake, that's against this shit. But trust, Esau going to beat him over the head with it so much that they gonna fold. They gonna get softened to the idea of it. That's why they pushing these women having sex with middle schoolers and elementary school students, man. They're already laying down the groundwork for it to try to defend it being something that's uncontrollable, right? Like you can't help the urge but to touch a child. This is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding. That's right, man, because he's trying to convince the world that the way in which everything has been operating for, I don't know, since time began is wrong, right? That there's a better way, that his way is more beneficial because everybody's happy, because that's how he tries to sell it under the guise of happiness, and they're really victims, and you should just really try to understand them. It ain't no understanding it. I'll tell you one thing, man. Come around there trying to touch my kid, bro. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna lay you down, man. Quick, without hesitation. All right. And it's a lot more people like that in the same mindset. So some people are gonna fight against it, but at the end of it all, Esau, he's gonna get his way. Wait until he issues that that implantable device. Then, whatever he decreed is gonna be done, because there's nothing you're gonna be able to. That's why we're gonna fight against that system, man. We're not going to just sit there and partake in this man's, dark, twisted fantasies. We're going to resist. We ain't taking it, okay? And it's spiritual. It's a spiritual fight, because it's going to determine whether you really stand on something or not, okay? This is Job 30. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock. And there's a reason for that, because, he this type of nigga that'll, try to pop a dog, man. Try to, molest the fucking puppy. That's Esau for you. Putting peanut butter on his asshole, try to get the dog to lick it. That's Esau, a perverted, disgusting, diabolical, nigga that needs to be locked in a cage somewhere. Okay, he is not fit for rulership. Okay, he's not fit for rulership at all. Okay, that's why the Lord's gonna take him out, because look at the shit that he continues to push and promote, man. It's indefensible. You can't defend this type of behavior. Okay. But this nigga ain't got too much longer anyway, man. And without the all praise and the glory to Yahweh Bashim Awashai, by Hashem Rakakwadash Wa Abba Babal and DTN.